Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just got my hands on the new MVP Tempo. Is it like a zone? How does it fly? Let's find out. Okay, the Tempo by MVP has the numbers 4402.5, which is very similar to a zone and lots of other discs that are like a zone. Well, I'm gonna test it out and let's see how it flies. Here we go. So I'm gonna take the Tempo and I'm gonna compare it with this brand new Get Freaky zone that I've got. And let's do a head-to-head competition to see how this Tempo behaves. All right, before we dig into this review, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you guys really enjoy this stuff. But here we go. Definitely first thing that stands out is this Tempo definitely goes longer and straighter on those flat backhand shots for sure. Now when I put both of these on an ante line, they actually behaved very similar. So I'd probably say that both of these behave almost identical on a little bit of an ante line. First impressions of this MVP Tempo is it's a little bit straighter than a Get Freaky zone. Kind of reminds me of the stability of like maybe a rat or a suspect, but maybe a little bit more stability than those two. So I'd put it somewhere between like a zone and like a rat, if that makes any sense. So I'd say when it comes to Hyzer shots with these two discs, the Tempo is definitely more of a drifting, longer Hyzer shot. It'll get you a little bit more distance, whereas the zone, at least this brand new Get Freaky Crystal zone, is a little bit shorter, tighter Hyzer line. When it comes to the size and how they feel in the hand, the Tempo is definitely a little bit smaller as far as the diameter goes. When I put them side by side like this, it's just a touch smaller. And then I do feel like it does feel a little shallower in the hand too, and maybe you guys can see that right there. But the zone is just a tiny bit taller, but not by much. But the Tempo definitely does feel in the hand when I touch it like a smaller, shallower zone. All right, now I'm gonna try a little bit of an ante forehand shot. Okay, what I realize on these ante forehand shots is the stability of that zone really stands out. That Tempo just goes straight, almost holds an ante the whole time. Well guys, when it comes down to it, I gotta say my 2 cents, the Tempo is a smaller zone and it goes straighter for longer. So if you guys are looking for something between a zone and a rat, or maybe you're looking for a zone that just goes straighter, check out this Tempo. Man, it's got some fun stability. I got to play around with it yesterday in the woods. You can put this on slight anhizers. It'll hold it and carve through the woods a little bit. It does not have super overstability like a Firebird might, or some of the more overstable zones. So you're not really gonna get a lot of dump with it, but it is a reliable approach disc that can go straighter and longer on some of these longer holes that maybe the zone can't get in on. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Give me a like, a comment. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. Until next time, peace out. If you'd like to get one of these discs, head on over to throwanotherround.com. They've got discs, they've got apparel, and free shipping over $75.